Yoni, I want to move on to the operations and general business knowledge because I think they go hand in hand. Let's discuss what is important for businesses or those who are looking to build a company that is of value. What are some things that matter?
Yeah, so if we look at operations first, it would be having clarity on your inventory management approach and your supply chain and logistics. How do you optimize that process and make sure that financially it's as efficient as possible, but also when we talk about prospective buyers, that it's a really seamless experience. So, narrowing to key suppliers as opposed to having 50 different suppliers that, and I'm not talking about eliminating backup suppliers and having that degree of security. I'm talking about like you have, one of the things that we used to sell, we had a couple of really great products. It was grow your own bonsai trees, but one of our products had 17 different suppliers, these candle making kits. And no one wants to touch a product like that. If you can't consolidate that to 3, 4, 5 suppliers, then you're not working hard enough to find things that are actually more streamlined and interesting for a prospective buyer, or something that's much more palatable to acquire. So other operational things would be, I would say those things that relate to that supplier management. So having that diversification from a security standpoint, but having real clear improvements and goals around, also things like what are the SKUs that make sense, and removing non-performing SKUs. Too many business owners sit on things that maybe if I gave it a little bit more love and attention, it could, if you're not going to give it that love and attention, it's not going to get there. So I would say those are some of the things that we would look at from operations, again, off the top of my head here.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm hearing a lot of numbers game here. So operations really, and at the end of the day, you said it right at the beginning, you can't make progress in an area you can't measure. So operations seem to be all about numbers.